Well, I guess first things first, I'll start by draining this coolant out, and then I'll start taking that stuff off so I can get the intake manifold off, at least the upper part first, and probably take the upper part off and run a vacuum in there, suck up all that crap on both sides so I don't get it in. Alright, I think I got everything disconnected from the upper intake. Now what I've got to do is, there's two bolts down there, you can see one. There's two bolts in the back here that you can't see, but they're there. And then there should be two bolts underneath this cover, so I got to get a Torx and take this cover off, and then undo the two bolts that are inside there, and she should lift off. I think I got everything disconnected, so we'll see. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta wonder about the people who design these vehicles. I mean, who thought it was a good idea to take a steel screw, put it into aluminum, and then, you know, just for fun, put a Torx head on it so it'll never come off? Well, a drill bit and a chisel made short work of that particular screw. So now I can get to my bolts and take the intake off. Well, that took a little while, but it's off. You know, sometimes I wonder why they do the things they do. They put all these hoses underneath the intake manifold where you can't reach them. But it looks like I got a little bit of a mouse nest in there. I vacuum all that crap up. And my personal favorite engineering marvel here is this fuel pressure regulator. Not only do they tuck it behind the manifold and up under shit where you can't reach it, but then they screw in the screws upside down. I don't know if you can see that. It just makes me laugh, the things they do. But I guess I'll go ahead and vacuum that off and keep going. Well, now we've come to another fun part of the rebuild, or the tear apart, whatever you want to call it, and that's these fuel lines here. Now this is off of a truck. This is a different manifold, but works the same way. I got to get these fuel lines off. I just cut them on the truck because I was lazy, but there's a special tool. They sit in there like that, and you put the tool around here and you push, and you can pull these out. They're sort of easy, I guess. But I don't have that tool, so what I have to do is use this chunk of metal I made and put it on there and push to expand that spring that's on the inside of that fuel line, and then I can pull it off. Now I got one off so far, so I'll set it up on the other one. We'll see if I can get it off. Well, that's definitely a pain in the ass without the proper tool, but got it off, and now I can go ahead and unplug the other injectors there on the other side and unbolt this sucker and take it out of here. Well, I got her off. What a dirty pig. That whole manifold's just gonna have to get disassembled and cleaned. Pretty damn nasty. Here's what it looks like inside. Ain't hardly nothing left now. So I'll have to take these gaskets off, scrape them off, clean that all up. Yeah, it's a good job for tomorrow, I think. Go in and take a shower, head off to bed. Yeah, until tomorrow.